Hey guys, so I'm actually here to talk about something specific because one of my friends, so making this video for her because I'm better at speaking than I am typing. So I'm here to talk about, I know a lot of you people in this fandom have been having like suicidal thoughts and stuff like that and dealing with like self-harm and bullying and all. So I wanted to make a video about that. I don't know where to begin. Okay. I've never actually lost somebody really close to me until recently, but I'm not going to get to that right now. But when you decide that you want to take your own life, it may seem like the easiest decision for you. It may seem like that one way out, like that the one thing you can turn to without fail. Like, you know, once you do it, it's over pretty much. Like, there's no going back. You can't change your mind. I know some of you are like, oh, I don't want to change my mind or something like that. But it may be the easiest thing for you, but you don't know how many people actually really love you. Like, if you think that like, oh, nobody loves me, stuff like that, you're wrong. You're wrong. Because more people love you than you know. And when you decide that you want to take your life, it affects them for the rest of their lives. Like, it wouldn't be the same again. Like, if you have a brother or sister, if you have a younger sibling, which I don't, I know that they like look up to you and stuff like that. So, if you know how like your little siblings and all would come and bring you like little drawings like, hey sissy, your brother, look, I made a drawing, it's us, right? Well, when you're not there anymore, they will be drawing them and you have these angels' wings, but you're not there with them, and they have no one to show it to. And maybe they won't even be at home anymore. Maybe they'll be in like some hospital because they tried to kill themselves or something. Because you were the one person who kept them strong. And I know friends can be like that too. You may think that people actually don't like you and stuff like that, and it'll bring you to like delusions that everybody's talking behind your back and stuff like that, but they're really not, and you always have a true friend. Like, and if you don't, I'll be your friend. Because I can't see people's flaws. It just doesn't happen. Because everybody's perfect. I really believe everybody's perfect. And if you take your life, all your friends, all your true friends, you're going to think, well, maybe I could have been there. Maybe I could have stopped it. Maybe I could have said something to help. And they will blame themselves for the rest of their lives for what you did. And I mean, like, once you hit rock bottom, the only place you can go is up, right? Okay. And, oh, I didn't tell you this yet, but as for family, if you take your life, your family are going to be the ones to find you, probably. And that's not going to be easy. They could have been coming in your room with the best news of your life, or just anything. They could have been coming in to say, hey, I love you. And you wouldn't hear. Because you're not going to hear them anymore. Well, you'll hear them, they won't hear you. And maybe the last thing you ever said to them was like something bad, your parents would be the ones that have to look at you in that casket and say goodbye. Okay. As for like self-harming and stuff like that, I heard this somewhere that your body loves you more than anyone else. It loves you just so much. It lives to love you. And when you hurt your body, you're hurting the one thing that has never let you down. And why would you do that? Why would you hurt your body? Then all it does is love you. There's just so much to say. I know I'm not like the greatest speaker in the world, and not a lot of people are going to see this. But if I just change somebody's mind, I'll be happy. And as for like bullies and stuff like that, if you're one of those girls who are always smiling just to bring everybody else up, and nobody even knows it's a fake smile, but like society, when they see somebody's happy, they have to bring them down. It's like not even a question. They have to bring them down, and I don't understand why. Everybody gets bullied, but you have to use that hate to push you forward in life and succeed, because one day they will be watching you on TV while they're sitting at homes. Or they will be working at you when you own your own company. So it's just, when you take your life, everybody around you is affected. Not just your friends and your family, but everyone. You'll have your teachers. They'll know. You'll have your siblings, of course, family. And even those people who like bullied you, they'll know. They're like, wow, did we do this? And their lives will never be the same either. And I know they bullied you and stuff, and you're all like, yeah, they deserve that, but nobody deserves that. And you know that. It affects everybody around you. Nobody's life will be the same. Everybody will have so many questions, unanswered questions, and they will always be unanswered. And remember your best friend? Where's she gonna go when she has no one else to turn to? Because you're the only one who understands her. Just, tomorrow could be the best day of your whole life, and you would not be here to see it. Just don't give up. If you ever need somebody, you can talk to me. I can't promise that I'll make you feel better and stuff like that, but I do promise you I'll be there to listen, and I'll be your shoulder to cry on. Or I'll cry with you. When you smile, I smile. It's simple as that. I love seeing people happy, and if you're thinking about taking your life today, just don't. Don't do it. Because more people need you than you think. More people love you than you think. More people would notice you're gone than you think. And there will always be that empty spot beside you where someone should be. That empty place in your heart where someone held on so tight to you and you let go. So, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, except things get better. You have to trust your future to bring you somewhere better. Just don't end it now, because how would you ever find out what you were meant to do? And once you do it, there's no going back, you know? I really do love you all. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can come to me. I promise I'll be there to listen because I love you all, okay? Don't say goodbye.